destroyer of worlds.
Puntos.
Puntos, indeed. Thank you very much, Weinbaum, for... Oh, we have a match? Yes, a rematch. Okay, for 30 month. 30 month. That is crazy long time. Very much appreciated. Welcome back, Weinbaum, for your 30th month. That's a long time. Okay, he starts. Shakespeare, again, Pierre, Suez, Isabella, St. Pete's, no Bach, no Marlene. Is he taking Acropolis? We take Pyramids, Urban Growth. Or do we take Engineering Genius? Nah, I want the Pyramids. Steve A wants to be my friend? Sure, let's be friends, my guy. So, last game we were able to win here, so if we win again, I'm finally up to Masters. How many friends on the app do I have? Too many. Way too many. I lost count. A lot of pro reviewers asked me to be my friend. I mean, this is a long list. I accept everybody. So yeah, as you can see, quite a lot. Quite a lot. You think it's called Steve J, not Steve A? I good, Steve J. It is a lot, yeah. Like people always send me friend requests, and I always accept. So yeah, a lot of friends I've gained through TTA. Look at that, Weinbaum playing and watching at the same time while he's supposed to study for university. Not everybody who can do that. Honigbear, yes, Honigbear is a nice name. Somewhere. I know he's online actually. You miss being young, like Weinbaum. 25 is still young. I had birthday on Monday, and I became 28. That's old. 25. I wish I was 25. Do we want lab first? I'm still unsure. Like there was a time where I thought, okay, lab first is better. Nowadays I'm not so sure. But I guess I'm gonna go lab first here. Yeah, the app is still having some big problems. Like some of the games in the list are showing which leaders you have, and sometimes they are not. Like at the moment they do, but like in the match we're in right now, it doesn't show it. Like it's having some problems. Yeah, I'm joining. You are fully concentrated on the stream. Okay. Ooh, did you guys see that? What happened there? Some big explosions. Okay, cartography. And I have the wealthy in hand with Suez here once again. I kinda want to push this and go for cartography. He is a super early iron. That's crazy. It's alchemy, power, smoke, and bronze became iron. Yeah, next time he's gonna make the same into gold. This sucks. I think I'm gonna go cartography though. Whoa. Whoa. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. Whoa, right? Now I want to build more. I want a third and I want a fourth mine. New special effects, yeah. Vlada gave us new special effects. Okay, I think I should increase pop because of free religion and stuff. Okay, we have a tactic. There are the knights. Missing one rock, so we're gonna push something. Maybe the Reign of Terror. Like, I don't know. Let's try to make this a messy game. It's not a good card for Hippocrates. No. No. I guess we could go Isabella. We could go Saladin. I guess we still have some time for Hippocrates. I want to see if you upgrade. He probably upgrade. This is super early. Like, what round? Round 4, he's gonna have 3 iron. If he wants. That is crazy strong. How did he get such an early iron? Confucius and science, yeah. Oh, we missed it. Ah. Gets a breakthrough, shows his tactic. We get the knights though. Extra pop, okay, sadly no extra rocks. Everything has special effects, look at that, guys. And we want to get stronger, so we develop the cartography. I could also take a card here. Like, only build one stage and then take patriotism. Like, we want to build a knight next turn. Can show the tactic 2 and then go for 1 knight next turn. And finish the pyramids. Yeah, I think this is better. Everything we build now has special effects, guys. We want to build as much as possible to get as much as possible out of the special effects. Reign of Terror, nice. So that is out of the way. Military units are boring. No special effects, didn't they have? We don't know yet, right? We don't know yet. There might be. Okay, staying weaker. We could go for Theocracy one more time. I think I want that. I don't really want to go for rats. No special effects. Can we deny monarchy? Not really, I think. They really want to get this online. Let him get the monarchy. I think that would be too expensive to deny the monarchy. I guess we wouldn't need to necessarily get stronger here, but... I don't know if that's good. Don't think so. I like this. Going up to 6 strength, putting pressure on him. Fray is nice. Kidnap. I mean, he's gonna build an extra lab and then go for monarchy probably, but it's still an expensive monarchy then. Finally, a couple of new leaders show up. I guess we would send the knight, yeah. Kidnap is such a nice aggression, always like to see it. Well, most of the time it's pretty underwhelming, but since last stream or somewhere where my Cornmon was stolen within Kidnap, since then I've become a big fan of this card. There's so much fun potential. Forbidden Time. We cannot finish it in the same turn, sadly. And kidnapping leaders makes some sense, at least. Kidnapping a monarchy or a constitutional monarchy, how exactly does that work? They're probably just kidnapping the guy who has the idea to make technology. Kidnapping Michelangelo and former wonders is also very nice. He's not even gonna go for monarchy, interesting. Hey, fingers, nice to see you. So the biggest problem for us is that we still don't have a new leader. Could go for Isabella this turn, and then plus the Forbidden City. And we don't even have corruption. And then Theocracy plus Forbidden City next turn. There is rebellion here though, there is a rebellion here. If that shows up, we can't finish the Forbidden City. Guess we're willing to take that risk. And what's the alternative? Like go for a Theocracy Revolution or something? No, probably not. Oh, developed is nice. Yes, as I said, Rebellion would be quite bad because you can't finish the wonder anymore. Please no Rebellion. Of course, it's immediately the Rebellion. At least it's also bad for him, right? Or is it gonna be that bad? He can go for Knights. And this is probably gonna give us corruption as well. Yeah, was there a way to play around that rebellion? I don't know. I didn't see it. We could have revolted, yes. But revolting with having permits is always... we would have had corruption, we would have had Hippocrates for another turn. I mean, there was only 1/4 of a chance, and if we pushed and it wasn't the rebellion, we could have just stopped and not push ourselves. One problem here is if he goes for knights and builds one, he's stronger than us. Yeah, true, he could have just waited one turn, then we would have gotten a leader for 1 instead of 2. We could have done that, yeah. Corruption would have been a little bit bad. But this also would have made it sure that we win foray. Like, if he goes for 1 knight now, he will have the lead because of the Acropolis. And then we maybe can't push. No, he's not gonna go for knights. That's good then. Influence, okay, we can have Theocracy. Breakthrough, we can build another knight and start building on the Forbidden City, I guess. So next time we can finish this, have some... Yeah, I mean this is pretty clean, right? I don't know what else to say. 9 strength, that is also threatening him. He has 16 rocks though. I don't know if he feels threatened or not. Like now a rebellion would be perfect. Imagine if he opens rebellion now, has 2 unhappy workers, we have none. Vast territory too. Do we keep that, or do we just hope to get the sewers and then before that have a new colony? Probably that. he is pushing. We get a foray, that's good. We can... I guess we can take one food to get another population out. Could also take all food. I guess why not? We have the reds in our own hand. Suez is very strong, yeah. So that was also one of the reasons why I did pay 2 civil actions for cartography, but yeah, we now have this one card that's super good for us and very bad for him, so he can't deny it. So we're basically guaranteed to get it. Big explosions still. Okay. Is there anything we want? We could still go for iron. Probably should deny the code. And then go for iron next turn, yeah. We could build an extra warrior. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Doesn't cost us much. He has no population to compete. He would need 2 defend cards to defend. Not sure about the Code of Laws denial. I mean, the thing is, what else would we grab here? Like a swordsman, not really necessary. I mean, you can also use the code ourselves. We are on theocracy, but with the code we would have a lot of civil actions. Ooh, maybe not an aggression, but a war of attack instead. Raiders. And an infiltrate. My biggest issue, what if he defends? But even if he defends, that would mean he has 2 defend cards that he has to spend. If he has those, he would be able to win the territories. So I think it would be a good idea to go for the infiltrate. Either we win, or he has 2 defend cards, and then it's good that he had to discard those. Yeah. And I don't think he can really get stronger. Okay, more explosions. That strategy will probably be quite good for him, but let's first try and kill Eleanor. She dead now. So I like the strategy. We could even keep it and go for the war next turn. It's better than rebellion. Yeah, true. It's quite good. Yeah, I think war with strategy has to be denied. We have so many civil actions that it's worth it. They could next turn kidnap journalism. I like your thinking. We could go for irons this turn. Miss out on the efficient upgrade. We could also just grab 1 efficient upgrade here. That's 3 rocks. That's a good trade because we have so many CAs. There's still a hope that we get developed for extra science. Also get the Kremlin for maximum CAs with theocracy. There is sadly no Mandela. Sadly. Oh, historic. I don't think... Oh, he gets the Conmon. We just entered hard mode on this game. Him getting the Conmon. Also means he can probably defend an aggression after that. I guess I shouldn't have grabbed the efficient upgrade, then the Coleman would not have come out. But I can't know that before. You're just joking. Yeah, I don't think the Kremlin is really what we need to. I think we should keep our space open for the sewers. Come on, you wanna push. He wants to push, right guys? And then we would win the developed territory maybe? No, he doesn't wanna push. He's getting ready for Shakespeare. And there he is. I think there's gonna be a tough game going up against Shakespeare, but maybe we can do it. Should we go for war with tech now? Can we kidnap Opera? I mean, we can try. He just needs one defend card though. So it's probably not worth it. Maybe we should just push. Push the rats. It would be devastating, yeah. No Shakespeare for him then. I could try. There's a big upside. But us wasting our politics action, we could get the developed. Let's push instead. Yeah, he has so many cards. Immigration, okay. I guess we probably should build a third lab and take a breakthrough. Do I need an H2 leader or could I just grab Shakespeare? Interesting idea. If we just deny him Shakespeare. I mean, he needs the happy faces. Interesting idea. Let's see here. I could still take a break. I really want one of these breakthroughs. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it would be very tough to go up against Shakespeare. He gets his happy faces, he gets the cheap opera. We keep Isabella as long as possible and then hope for an early H3 leader. Yes, you convinced me. I think this is a good idea. I mean, sure, it would be nice to get Nobel. But we don't know when he will show up. Okay, Steve here. Can still go for Newton, of course. Newton and journalism next turn, but still, happy faces are an issue for him. So let's try to win this here. I would go quite high. Like, I imagine he sends an army too, so that would be 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5 is... I guess we can send a knight and 3 rocks. He has no cards. Yeah, he went up to 5. That probably means no cards. He just sent the army. We could have kidnapped the opera. Should have just tried it. Damn. Yeah, that was a very good reason not to try, definitely. Okay, so all the culture buildings are gone in H2. And he has them. We still have the strategy plus the war of attack. Yeah, I'm thinking about it at the moment too. We could go for the war of attack, develop strategy, build another knight, or maybe 2 extra knights to be able to bid for the developed still. I mean, he might then just go for journalism. But then we're still gonna steal the science. An alternative is playing prosperity, winning the developed. What do we do with all of that? Yeah, I think it might be wartime. What are gonna be his leaders? Has to be Newton, or is there another one? Nobel, I guess. Yeah, Nobel would be good too. Or yeah, maybe just Newton. Newton and journalism next turn gives him a lot of science that we then hopefully steal. So I think it's very good to go for the war of attack. Sure, he has a lot of rocks, but he has no population to build a lot of army. Once again, we're not really that happy with drawing H2 tactics. Last game we had none, right? Last match, not a single H2 tactic. And this game is looking pretty much the same up to this point. Oh, Eiffel Tower. Okay. He is greedy. 8 culture production, that's a lot. Can we get into trouble if he has riflemen? I don't know. Is there Gandhi? There is Gandhi, okay. 17 to 6. This, like, if everything goes right for him and he has classic army and he gets the rifleman and destroys something to build all of that, e.g. for Suez instead of the Cav. Yeah, maybe instead of the Cav. Like, we're not that rich until we get the Suez. Then we're loaded. And it takes more cards, but what can he really get? Yeah, I also think that's the most likely, that he just ignores the wall and we get some free science. Still no tactic. I guess we didn't really draw good cards. If he ignores it, could we still go for a kidnap? Steal his opera? Do we want an opera? Or do we just push prosperity? Suez is very late, by the way, that's not good. And we don't have the best colony for it too. You think we should put the kidnap to good use? On the other hand, he could just develop the opera this turn. Don't go Nobel yet. And then we only get 3 science. Then we could steal the journalism, I guess. We are pretty far behind in culture. So this could also be a game where we just go military. I don't know if we are ready for that. And it's gonna be an interesting game, I think. I don't really know if I like our position at the moment. Because he's running away with the culture. We have no H2 leader to really help us with that. We don't have the sewers, we don't have a lot of population, because we don't have food. We have no tactic. We have an ongoing war, but it's not going to be a big problem for him, I think. Scientific method leaders, Einstein, Sid Meier, I guess. Not the best ones, really, not the ones you would be hoping for. No Bill Gates. We could also still go for Shakespeare in H3. Go for multimedia and movies. But, yeah. It's not like we're outproducing him in rocks massively. We don't have our sewers, so maybe that is still the #1 priority. Okay, you will go for Nobel. Oh, you will defend. Okay. 18. That means no code of laws. I guess we win the colony, hopefully. Yeah, I was thinking about prosperity, but I think it's at the moment. Yeah, not so sure. So now it's reds on top. That's not ideal. At least he loses a lot of food too. Still no sewers. Still got meth. Like this turn. Is meth gonna give us a win condition or not? Like, actually, at the moment, I don't really see a win condition besides maybe some military. Visionary idea seems good. Maybe I take these. This. I could also play Shakespeare. Save a civil action but lose 1 rock. I guess that's a good trade. Ooh, hello there, autonomous. Frugality better, 1 more pop. Yeah, but when? I guess maybe it was better then, yeah. Yeah, I guess in almost all circumstances. Like, my fear is, of course, that we don't get the food because of the rats. Then it's sitting in our hand, like now. He probably didn't want to see that. Sewers and autonomous. Can we grab the sewers for 3 and finish it in 1 turn? Yes, we can. And then we get the autonomous out already. Record CA theory. Yeah, is it the max? Not really. With Mandela, we could go even higher in civil action, but it's gonna be a lot of civil actions with theocracy. There's an early Einstein. Hey, Jakub, nice to see ya. Yeah, right, we missed out on the Kremlin too, yeah. True. Is he gonna go for organized religion, or... I mean, he has no pope for team slots, so probably gonna be organized religion. We can push terrorism, which is also really nice. Yeah, next hill is gonna be the sewers. After that, we have scientific method. Okay. I guess you probably should take the food. Yeah. You will have corruption. But I guess that is how it is. And then take the rifleman, yeah. Yeah, I wish I had taken the frugality instead of the urban growth. Could go scientific and switch to republic. I don't know if we need more civil actions. I'm kinda glad that we have the happy face, the extra MA from theocracy. I think that's better than republic at the moment. That's true, we still have the Forbidden City, so happy face aren't that big of a problem. It's still 11 signs is still a lot at this point. So I think also riflemen are very important to get. I mean, sure, there's more infantry. Alright, I mean, Republic would deny Einstein too, yeah. Ooh, input of tech. Over culture. Still no tactic, why don't we get any tactics? I guess if we get tanks, we could go for his tactic. Or we just go Einstein and input of tech. Movies and multimedia with Shakespeare is an option too, yeah. And we could even transition into Fleming with Hollywood afterwards. Like if this becomes an all-out culture fest, then it doesn't matter that he has a culture lead if we're producing 20 culture a turn. He also has no population, he's at 0 food. We need more CAs. I mean, we are very much outperforming him in civil and military actions with our theocracy. You don't see that every day. This is a very, very well-governed theocracy. And 10 rock production is also really nice. Yeah, only real regret is probably that I didn't take the frugality. Even though urban growth can be nice if we want to build movies and multimedia. What do we have here? Scientific method, right? Democracy would be a nice switch, yeah. Probably a lot of it depends on what he does now. If he takes movies or multimedia, then... I mean, on the other hand, he has opera and journalism in hand, so is he really gonna deny the movies? We want all the cards on the row this turn, basically. We want a lot of cards. I mean, we have a lot of civil actions, but we also want a lot of cards. For hand space, yeah, we still have that. So what's his game plan? Maybe military theory? Go for military? And that probably is the best choice he has. Could have tagged us, encourage Einstein, yeah. Could go Einstein and multimedias instead of scientific method. Okay, we'll deny that. Okay. Right. Okay, there's the new multimedia. I mean, maybe this and then next turn we get the movies. Do we want to push then? Could still push the prosperity. Even though prosperity gives him one population. Could just push the historic favorite colony to push. An alternative is probably play Impaired of Tech. Or that might also be too early and then go for Einstein. Can't go for it. Could go for this now, but that's too many civil actions. Yeah. And this is a thing to do. So we switch movies for Einstein. Domin is useful too. So of course we could go a very different route. Like, we don't have to grab the multimedia necessarily this turn, or we could go for scientific methods. Or before that we go Einstein, of course. So then this. Get an endowment. Seen iconoclasm? No, not yet. Alright, even if we go for this, it might be too early to go for Input of Text, so I think I'm gonna push first. Push the historic. Oh, damn. That's a little bit early. So Einstein or multimedia. I think I like the multimedia actually with this play. Movies pop. I mean, this makes the movie relatively cheap. We have a lot of rocks, we can just spam these buildings. We don't waste science on scientific method. Plenty of labs to destroy for pop, exactly. Like with the scientific methods, we have these okay-ish buildings when we don't have too much population. They're gonna be okay, but not perfect. So, yeah, I think going for multimedia is looking strong. Some good draws. I mean, I like the bit of colonies. The progress is also not looking bad. I don't think we will be getting the engineering. I think he will take that one. And finally a tactic. Finally a tactic. Bless Vlada for this draw. This definitely helps us. It's still not like ideal. We still have some problems. Biggest problem is that he's 50 culture ahead. Oh, come on, Lemmings. We didn't draw a single H2 tactic up to this point. It's not like we have drawn insane this game. I mean, one good card draw doesn't seem like a big problem. I wouldn't say that we were blessed by the best card draw this game. All good, all good. I mean, we didn't even get the tactic where we have the rifleman, right? I guess there is no perfect tactic for us. But imagine we had drawn mobile artillery. Then this game would be looking very different. Yeah, tanks, I mean, tanks were contested before and now they are definitely even more. I still don't know if we have the time. I mean, he's still outproducing us quite heavily. But if we go movies... My biggest fear is if he now goes for a lot of military. He has 2 reserves, he can go military theory. I thought he was giving us the engineering, sadly no. They are the tanks, okay, okay. So colonies is always playable, so let's push that one first. Okay. What is he gonna get? I have to grab Hollywood instead. That's so expensive, but you might be right. We need 20 CAs this turn, yeah. Yeah. He can go engineering next turn and build 2 operas, so we can't give him the Hollywood. Yeah, we want to take tanks too, the revolutionary ideas, patriotism and reserves. I want everything here. I want everything. I guess our hope now is to get Fleming, get a big, good Hollywood. Hope that he can't go for war, even though he will have tanks. I mean, he missed out on the military theory. Sure, we would take MacAg as well. We would take most of the things here. Yeah, it sucks. You want to take all of the cards and then you have to spend 6 of his civil actions to grab the Hollywood. But I don't think we can let it stay. When we don't get it, he can grab it and we're left with spaceflight or something. Okay, war of input of culture, hybrid war. For him it's kind of the same, right? He wants to grab all the cards, maybe he can't do it. Okay, this one might be important. Is he gonna send he can't send everything. Do we see all-ins in the chat or not? If he sends an army for him is 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he can bid 7 and something. You always say it, that's true, you always say it. 14, was that good or was that bad? That was... We can keep a warrior, nice. Now we see the all-in, so I feel validated. This could be expensive. I mean, we need a lot of rocks to finish the Hollywood and to build more buildings. Now he doesn't know what tactic we have, yeah. I could keep cards, send another warrior, but no, we don't have a pop. Now he probably regrets not taking the military theory. So next up is terrorism. Terrorism is very nice to destroy one of his multimedias. Feels good, man. Yeah, feels good. Yeah, if he takes tanks, there might be a problem. Especially if he goes tanks and builds one now. Or upgrades some. I guess we could go, I don't know, air forces plus medieval army. Or just go for hussars ourselves. But we don't have a lot of pop, that's the thing. I guess we can always go outdated mechanized army. So the service is very attractive for him, yeah. His hand is full though, so you would have to use reserves first. Or you could, I think his original plan is probably engineering, use reserves for food and build 1 or 2 operas. Still have a revolutionary idea in hand. Okay, he's destroying military, that is a good sign. I'm going for our internet. Okay, Pierre's no Fleming, we have to hope for Fleming still. We have 1? What? Really? So what do we even push? I guess we could still push prosperity. This is not good. Push. Of tech, I'm not so sure either. I guess we get a revolutionary idea. Really unsure what to push. Culture is too early. I could just push prosperity. The rest is not clear at the moment, yeah. This will give a lot of food. And terrorism is very nice. Fleming is in, yeah. We really want Fleming. He really wants Fleming. Everybody wants Fleming. Yeah, only show a few cards. We could even go for civil service. Get the revolutionary idea here. Don't show any cards. Are we not gonna take tanks? Or we could take tanks and still threaten something. Yeah, the question is if he can war. I mean, he has 2 reserves. We have 12 rocks. We don't have enough for air forces. I think he only has 1 MA. He declares a war as 1 MA and 1 MA builds a knight. Don't know if he can do that. He could destroy things and build army, I guess. He did just delete the cavalry, yeah. For no apparent real reason, because he still has a population, so he didn't need to. He wanted to be military efficient. He wants a culture fest. We have the hybrid war. He can't go for that. I think this is fine. We have to take some risks, because if we don't take them, we're probably too far behind. No Fleming. No, damn. Now it becomes difficult again. At least that's 3 civil actions that he has to spend on that. He doesn't get his back, the civil action. Nice civ, very balanced as always. As always. I mean, that's what I promise you guys when you tune into the stream. Balanced civilizations. And it's true. Nobel plus Fleming for 3 civil actions. That's 4 civil actions already. His hand is full. So he can do it, but he will not do much else this turn. Has he pushed? No. Is he gonna go for war? Would seem risky. I guess he could go satellites plus a knight. Or even plus 1 air, or just 1 air force. Oh, he actually has enough. He has enough science to go air force satellites. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 civil actions, and then he builds 1 air force. Maybe we did overextend, but as I said, if we didn't risk this, we could have gotten some other problems. Yeah, maybe we should have kept an H2 card to show fortifications. At least we would get Fleming then. Yeah, maybe just ignore the war. I mean, it's not gonna be that huge, and go for big Fleming plus Hollywood. That's true. Fleming is a lot of culture for the culture production and for Hollywood, of course. One rock shot for 1 entrenchment. Yeah, true. We would get it outdated. All symbol of culture is secured by Fleming, yeah. He has not pushed. Are we gonna see the war or not? Yeah, you could probably calculate a lot right now. Like, if he goes for war, how much is that gonna cost him for the internet? If we ignore that, how much? Okay, no politics for him at all. And he goes for Fleming. 20 culture production. Guess we have to play a bit of architecture. Can also still go for progress plus satellites. Of tech is also good at the moment, but he has 26 science. Maybe we shouldn't end the age. Yeah, it's a tough call. Don't we also maybe need engineering genius to get this bigger? I don't. I think this game is gonna be tough. Yeah, I think we're gonna end, and then we go play Improve Progress and go for satellites. We can't win this if we don't take any cards. Of strength, damn. This gives us the Nobel Prize. Who needs a warrior? This and this. We would have enough like this for Hollywood. It's 36. His internet is at 21. We get Pierre, we get a couple of impacts. Still is gonna be very hard, yeah. Near impossible. I mean, can we even make a bit of tech work? We delay. I mean, we have 2 more at the moment. If we get 1 more, but he has 26. I mean, best impact is culture won't be possible. Architecture 15 to 10. I don't think he can really improve his because he needs his rocks for internet. I think this is all right. I don't think it will be enough, sadly. Okay, we draw some new ones. Variety. 12. Balance. 4. Oh, those are not good. So 40 culture behind. We have 2 pretty good impacts. And he didn't play an impact last turn, so maybe he once again can't play. Ah, he's gonna go democracy probably. Oh, he will spy on us. True, true. Does he have CAs for democracy? Grab, play. Yeah, I think so. He only has to play 1 reserves and he has the engineering, so internet is not that hard to build for him. I mean, he also has to get the Nobel Prize. Maybe communism and opera is better for him. Oh, right, he has a lot of rocks. With the reserves, he could build an extra opera, yeah. Growth for pro sports. Do we have that many rocks? I mean, we have engineering. I don't know if we had the CA last time to also grab an urban growth. Nice placeholders, yeah. Our military is looking strong. Yeah, he just had too much of a lead, and then he got Fleming. We had to pay 6 civil actions for Hollywood in that one turn. And he got the reduced cost with the engineering. We didn't get that. Like if we had engineering, we could have spammed a lot of these with Shakespeare. But like this Shakespeare, we still had to pay more than he did for this multimedias. H2 was quite interesting indeed, yeah. This whole game has been very interesting. Right, Shakespeare denial. We could have tried to steal his opera with the kidnap. Then the game would have gone very different. With our late sewers, but still, thanks to the late sewers, at least we got the autonomous. I'm not exact 100% sure if we're gonna lose or not. Like he doesn't get a big internet, like a lot less. You can improve it a little bit, but like 10 less for Hollywood. We still get 8 for Pierre. We have colonies for 12, progress for like 6 or 8, and then maybe architecture for 5. Plus we can play. A lot of it might depend on his impact. What could that be? Yeah, I also think, I thought, okay, it's not gonna get close, but with Pierre and our impacts already, it might get close after all. Harmony would really suck. Science would be okay. Happiness would be fine. Government. Population. At least we get the extra food from prosperity. Wonders. Okay, went for the... So this is 5. This is 0. This is not playable. This is no longer good. This is 4. So architecture is better. Variety is not good. So it has to be architecture, right? Yeah, one culture missing to go for something good. Yeah, if only we had gotten Fleming, then would have been nice. Architecture is still fine though. 5 is okay. I guess if it is harmony, I don't see a way to win. So I'll probably just build a religion. So probably this. Hope it's not harmony. What was his last? Yeah, we can't really tell much from his last move. So we went through all of them. Agriculture could be it. Then we should build a farm. Yeah, population we increased pop. Science we still have that. So harmony and agriculture are the only ones that would be bad. Then we should do something else. Balance? Oh, we have balance, right. Can we calculate first? I mean, sure, colonies is 12, progress is 6, 7, 8, 9, so 18 versus 6, 12, so 6 from that, 6 plus 12. No, it's 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 21. Architecture, we had extra 5. 21, 20. 6 plus 20 is 46. So 184. Oh, that's one culture. We are missing one. We are one culture behind him. So I don't think we can do it. Oh, did I miscalculate? I probably did some wrong math. Never do some math on stream. We're up 9 points. Okay, then it's hard to lose, right? We have science. I think then we're gonna do this. Exciting, exciting, exciting. Agriculture, okay, it was agriculture. Architecture, 10 to 15. Colonies, 15 to 0. And the last one, progress, 12 to 18. We do it actually. Whew, very close. To 18 to 15. We do it. Exciting finish. Very exciting finish. Very exciting. We should have built Warrior. You might be right, yeah. Like that was the only one where if we were really up by 9 points, we should have built Warrior because then he would have only gained 8 from that. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Exciting finish, very exciting finish. I am sure you guys enjoyed that. And I also did, not only playing but also winning. Because now finally we can refresh here. We can wait for the thing to load. And we can complete match. And up to Masters League I go. Tell me the puntos. Where are the puntos? 1754. That puts me at... Oh. Are we in the... Oh. Top 3 at the moment. 3rd position at the moment. Not bad. Very low scores here at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but that's very nice. That's very nice to have. So 1754 are my points now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun winning 2 times. 2 very interesting matches. One was a lot closer than the other. Both of them were versus Steve J. But I enjoyed both of them quite much. Especially the second one was a very exciting match. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. This will be the end for today. I might stream again tomorrow, I don't know. So see you when we see you. Thank you Space Monkey Entertainment for the follow. Hope you guys have a nice Saturday, a nice weekend. Oh, and thanks Space Monkey Entertainment for the Prime as well. Seems like you enjoyed the stream, so thank you very much for that.
The destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
And hopefully see you next time as well. And yeah, have a nice rest of your Saturday. See you next time, guys.